Hi, I'm Frank Besednjak with another business training tip. As the weather started turning cold, I of course turned my furnace on. As expected, I was able to enjoy the smell of fried dust as the heat exchangers burnt away any debris that may have accumulated over the summer. Shortly thereafter, I called my local HVAC service company to check out my system. I wanted to make sure I didn't have some problem that would cause me to lose heat in the middle of the coldest night in the winter. So a little bit of an investment today will hopefully save me a bunch of grief later on. Also, since I have a gas furnace and a gas water heater, I wanted to be sure the systems were all venting and operating correctly to eliminate any possibility of getting combustion gases into my home. I have enough problems remembering things, and any additional brain damage would not be good for me right now. And neither would death. We always recommend that our customers tune up their mechanical equipment, just the same way we take our vehicles in for regular service to avoid future problems. It is just as important for an HVAC contracting company to tune up their business to be prepared for any unforeseen event. As a small business owner myself, it is hard to predict with any certainty what might happen in the near future, let alone in the distant future. Because of the uncertainty of the economy, weather, business trends, employee issues, and a variety of possible challenges, I have to at least be somewhat prepared for anything that may pop up. So what do I do to prepare? Well, first, it is vitally important, especially with recent major weather events, that you have a plan of action for any possible disaster. Let's say you are in a northern area that may experience some extreme temperatures and snowstorms. What is your backup plan to handle business if no one can get to work? Do you have a local answering service or one in another city where they could not be affected by your weather? Personally, my office is in Kentucky and my answering service is in Texas. I do this because I do not want any event that may be causing me travel or communication issues here to also affect the ability of my answering service to do their job. This same issue could apply if you're on the coast and your ability to continue communicating with your customers could be jeopardized by a hurricane or other inclement weather. Do you have a plan in place if one of your key employees were to get ill or suddenly leave? What would happen if suddenly you were to get ill? Do you have an emergency fund or resources available just in case there was a drastic drop in business due to some international or national catastrophic event such as 9/11? Do you have an emergency fund in place to carry your business and employees for 60 or 90 days? Do all employees know what to do if they cannot contact you or the office due to a phone problem? Even though I am a small operation, all family and team members have a plan of action that we have practiced several times should an emergency situation occur and we are separated. I'm not a doomsday practitioner nor a survivalist. However, as I learned in the military, every possible event must be considered and evaluated with a plan of action communicated and practiced in case of an unforeseen event. Spending a few hours now preparing and considering what could happen could save your business and possibly someone's life in the future. Don't be caught by surprise. Tuning up your business with preparation and practice are an important part of continued success. Thank you so much for your time today, and God bless.